Good nutrition is required prior to weight loss surgery. Millions of people in the United States of all ages, ethnic backgrounds and socioeconomic groups are overweight, and the number of Americans who are overweight keeps growing daily. Obesity is a disease that can affect anyone, and is actually treated as an illness. Because it is so unhealthy to be obese, those who fall into this category often find that they have difficulty obtaining life insurance at a fair rate or upgrading the policies that they currently have. For many years, bariatric surgery was considered to be cosmetic and was usually only done for those who wanted to look better. For this reason, it was not a procedure that many health insurance companies were willing to cover. But because bariatric surgery is considered to be a necessary procedure in many cases these days, insurance companies have changed their policies regarding benefits for patients undergoing this type of surgery. Some insurance companies may have some limits, but in the majority of cases, patients receiving bariatric surgery will receive coverage for the surgery itself, in addition to benefits that will cover some of the aftercare. 3 stages of bariatric surgery. When it comes to having any type of surgery, it is important to remember that there are certain risks involved. This is especially true of bariatric surgery. There are different types of bariatric surgery, some temporary and some adjustable, and there are 3 stages in the bariatric surgery process: preparatory, surgery and recovery. Preparatory stage. The first stage is the preparatory stage, when patients begin to make lifestyle changes, including diet. It is also important that patients learn as much as they can about bariatric surgery, so that they will know the proper nutrition for pre- and post-surgery. If you are extremely overweight, it may also be necessary for you to begin your diet and lose some weight before the surgery. It is also important that patients check out the credentials of the physician who will be performing the surgery. You should also start looking for a support system, or people who can help you get through the entire process. Often, it helps to speak with people who have already undergone bariatric surgery and can give you information based on their experience. The surgery. Stage 2 is the bariatric surgery itself. There are different types of bariatric surgery, and your physician will know which one will best suit your needs, such as temporary or permanent and surgeries that are adjustable. Recovery. There are many things that your physician will tell you to do post-surgery. You will have to begin an exercise plan. Never do this without the help of your physician, especially if you are unused to doing a lot of activity. Your physician is also going to recommend a specific diet for you, one that is low in fat, calories and carbohydrates and high in protein. One way to get the protein that you need is by using protein supplements, which can be used as low-calorie meal replacements and can taste great too. Understanding good nutrition is the key to success following bariatric surgery. It is important for everyone to understand the benefits of good nutrition, no matter what their weight, but it is particularly important for those who are considering bariatric surgery. Your physician may recommend beginning your diet before the surgery, especially if you are extremely overweight. This is an excellent way to get yourself used to the strict diet that you will have to adhere to following your surgery. Following bariatric surgery, it is essential that you understand everything that you are putting in your mouth. It is also essential that you realize that there is a particular order in which you are to eat your foods. For instance, it is extremely important that you do not have any liquids with your meals. Any liquids should be consumed 1/2 hour prior to or after eating. This includes liquid protein supplements. Your meals will need to be small, usually no more than 3 ounces of food per serving, so you will require a number of these small meals throughout the day to keep up your energy level and to get the nutrients that you need to properly recover and lose the weight. Not only do you need to learn how to eat, you will also need to know what to eat. For example, you can't just go out and splurge on a burger and fries following bariatric surgery, or any other food that is high carb, high calorie and high fat. If you eat too much following bariatric surgery, you may run the risk of popping staples and even rupturing your stomach, both serious emergencies that can lead to infection or even death. Using protein supplements will help, because they will allow you to eat smaller meals or can even be your meals themselves, and they have many of the vitamins and other nutrients that you will need following your bariatric surgery. One popular supplement that contains only 100 calories per 2.9 fluid ounce serving is ProfectR, by Protica. This little shot of protein comes in a variety of delicious flavors, and in addition to providing 25 grams of protein per serving, it is low in fat, sugars and carbohydrates. Don't forget about exercise. It is essential that you get enough exercise following bariatric surgery and before surgery as well. When we lose weight, especially if the weight is lost quickly, the skin doesn't have enough time to adjust and will begin to sag. Exercise can help to combat this, but you need to make sure that you are doing exercises that will work for you. You may want to discuss this with your physician, because if you are going to be losing a lot of weight quickly, it may be necessary to have a second surgery to remove the excess skin. Of course, this is not considered necessary surgery like the bariatric surgery, so often it isn't covered by most insurance companies.